is Mark Dowd from Operation Noah.
25 years ago, I came down exactly the same route as we've walked down today on a big peace march. 1983, 250,000, 300,000 people. Peace is the one thing missing from this discussion, and here's my logic. Ministry of Defence spends £33 billion a year on their military budget. And what's the money going into research and development and green technologies and renewables? Absolute peanuts. But we face a world where countries are soon, with depleting fossil fuels, particularly with oil, are going to be in military conflict with one another. The climate agenda is a peace agenda. Countries which are self-sufficient and rely on cooperation with other countries in terms of developing electricity cooperation, grids and renewables are countries which will be more pacific and less likely to go to war. People have talked about Iraq and the connections between this subject and what we're talking about in the future. That's nothing compared with what I'm talking about. So for those of you, whether you come from a religious perspective such as I do, or none at all, we can be united around this simple fact. Peace and the climate agenda are the same thing. There should be a climate dividend to our military investments. Between now and next December, I want every one of you to think of yourselves as a bicycle wheel. Your life is the centre of that, with spokes going off in all directions. Think of your email address book. Think of your telephone address book with all those names. You've got to get those people here next year. We all have to do that. We can do it. Don't lose hope. It's been a really fantastic day. The weather is so much better than last year. So go for it. But don't forget the peace agenda. No one is talking about it, and it's essential. If we can get 250,000 people 25 years ago, we can do it again. Go for it.